Can't scare you. They can't control you. They can't. They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? That I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You know, and then he had said in one of the interviews that he did, Kanye knows why his mom died. I just wish he would tell the truth about it. That's what the doctor said.
Oh, wow.
And this was a year and a half after Donda died. So if the doctor said all of these years ago, Kanye knows what happened to his mother, I wish he would tell the truth about it, and now he's saying my mother was sacrificed, I don't know. Is he crazy?
The idea that in order to make it in Hollywood, you literally have to sacrifice someone you love has been around for decades. But we don't often hear a major celebrity openly talk about this.
Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control trauma. They could control Shaq. They could control Charles Barkley. They could control LeBron James. They could control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Kanye West has recently divulged deeply unsettling and previously undisclosed information concerning the passing of his late mother, Donda. He asserts that she was sacrificed for the sake of his own fame. While the notion of sacrificing a loved one for success in Hollywood is not entirely new, it is rare to witness a prominent figure in the spotlight openly broach this topic. So what exactly did Kanye reveal about sacrificing his mom? Let's find out in today's video, so stay tuned to the end to unravel this gripping tale of sacrifices in the world of Hollywood. In light of recent events, Kanye West finds himself ostracized by the entertainment industry and shunned by corporate America due to his controversial remarks about Jewish individuals. Nearly every major company, including his long-standing partnership with Adidas, has severed ties with him. Reports indicate that Kanye's net worth plummeted by as much as 75% in a mere fortnight following his comments regarding the Jewish community. Despite losing his platform, numerous lucrative business contracts, and a substantial portion of his wealth, Kanye remains resolute. Instead of capitulating, he seems determined to uncover the shadowy underbelly of Hollywood. In a recent interview with the Daily Stardust, Kanye delivered startling revelations about the entertainment realm. He posited that his cancellation stems from his refusal to succumb to the typical celebrity mold, steadfastly rejecting attempts at control. They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq, they can control Charles Barkley, they can control LeBron James, they can control Jay-Z and Beyonce, but they can't control me. You see? Ain't no name I won't name. It's up, he stated in a video. However, Kanye's disclosure didn't end there. He delved into a compelling discussion about sacrifices in Hollywood, alleging that his own mother was sacrificed to elevate his fame. Before delving into Kanye's statements regarding his mother's passing, it's crucial to establish some context. This isn't the first instance where suspicions have arisen concerning the circumstances surrounding Donda West's tragic demise. Dr. Donda West tragically passed away on November 10th of 2007 at the age of 58 due to complications arising from multiple cosmetic procedures. Although the autopsy report highlights several post-operative factors that may have contributed, it explicitly states the absence of any surgical or anesthetic mishaps or other procedural issues. Deputy Medical Examiner Louis Pina noted the report of the inability to determine the manner of death. Subsequent to the issuance of the coroner's report, authorities in Los Angeles initiated an investigation revealing that the plastic surgeon Dr. Jan Adams, who performed the operation on Kanye's mother, had prior convictions for a DUI and was involved in at least 2 significant malpractice settlements. Additionally, Dr. Adams exhibited peculiar behaviors in the weeks following Donda's passing. For instance, on November 20th of 2007, he abruptly exited the set of Larry King Live, declining to address inquiries not only about Donda's surgeries, but also unrelated matters. Following his departure from Larry King Live, Dr. Adams made a reappearance on the show in January of 2008, ostensibly to defend himself. However, he remained tight-lipped once again regarding the specifics of Donda's demise. Accompanied by his lawyer, Dr. Adams's appearance took a defensive turn as Larry broached the subject of his potential involvement in Donda's death. Larry inquired, "Did the autopsy clear you of any involvement? Do you think in her death?" Dr. Adams responded curtly, "I think the autopsy speaks for itself, period." His lawyer swiftly interjected, seizing the opportunity to redirect the conversation. "You know, Larry, if I can jump in here for 1 second, one of the things that I wanted to address here today is you can say things about me, I can say things about you, and people can say things about each other out on the street. But Dr. Adams is a physician, and because he's a physician, he's in a position where he's not able to comment on any care or any discussions that he's had with any of his patients, including Dr. West and any other patient." Dr. Adams' reluctance to disclose details of Donda's surgical procedures, coupled with his history of a DUI arrest and legal battles, led many to speculate about his culpability in her passing. However, the narrative took a perplexing twist when Dr. Adams made an appearance on the Inside Edition, suggesting that Kanye held the key to uncovering the genuine circumstances surrounding his mother's death. This revelation pivoted the discussion toward the notion of Hollywood sacrifices. The question looms: could Kanye West bring closure to this saga by revealing the truth? What do you believe the truth entails? The doctor had nothing to do with his mom's death. Donda West survived the surgery very well. She was at home. Did anything during the surgery go wrong? No. Were there any complications during the surgery? No. Was there anything prior to the operation that gave you pause about operating on this woman? No, he added. Dr. Adams shifted blame onto Kanye's cousin, Stephen Scoggins, and registered nurse responsible for Donda's care post-surgery. Allegedly, Stephen neglected Donda, leaving her unattended after it received a dosage of 20 painkillers from an unknown source. As per Dr. Adams' claims, her nurse wasn't there. Her nurse was gone to a baby shower rather than taking care of his aunt. This lady shouldn't be dead. All you had to do is sit her up, and every nurse on the planet knows that. Her caregivers gave her, 20 Vicodin tabs in less than 20 hours. Regarding Stephen, he vehemently refuted Dr. Adams' accusations and provided an email correspondence with Donda on the eve of her passing, indicating an active involvement in her recuperation. Moreover, authorities conducted an official investigation that absolved him of any misconduct. The circumstances surrounding Donda West's passing are undeniably enigmatic. However, if Dr. Adams' assertions hold validity, it implies that Kanye holds the key to uncovering the genuine truth behind his mother's fate. In a curious turn of events, Kanye announced in April 2018 that the cover of his 8th studio album, Love Everyone, would feature Dr. Adams, expressing a desire to convey a message of forgiveness and cessation of animosity. This gesture seemingly suggests Kanye's doubt regarding Dr. Adams' culpability. However, if Dr. Adams isn't the responsible party, the question remains: who is? Is Kanye privy to undisclosed information regarding his mother's passing? The plot thickens significantly from here. During an interview with the Daily Star, Kanye made startling claims asserting that his mother was a victim of sacrifice. He further alluded to other celebrities whose loved ones also met an untimely and dubious end. You're out in Hollywood. A lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize, Kanye stated. While it's crucial to acknowledge that numerous conspiracy theories surrounding ritual sacrifices in the entertainment industry veer into the realm of far-fetched, it's equally important to reflect on historical instances where seemingly outlandish theories were eventually validated. For instance, phenomena like MKUltra were initially dismissed as conspiracy theories until the CIA acknowledged their involvement in clandestinely funding mind control experiments. Given the historical entanglement between Hollywood and government entities, it raises question about the potential for undisclosed and nefarious activities within the entertainment industry. Kanye's recent revelations add fuel to the speculation. He publicly disclosed exchanges with celebrity personal trainer Healy Pasternak, exposing a disturbing ultimatum. On November 4th, Kanye shared a text message from Pasternak wherein the trainer threatened to institutionalize him if he didn't comply with a demand for an open conversation, saying, "Second option, I have you institutionalized again where they can medicate the crap out of you and go back to Zombieland forever. Playdate with the kids just won't be the same." This incident underscores the complexities and potential abuse of power within the celebrity sphere. The plot thickens considerably when you consider how a personal trainer could wield such influence over a high-profile celebrity's mental health. As the story unfolds, it becomes even more unsettling. Internet investigators swiftly uncovered a disturbing revelation: Healy Pasternak's previous employment with the Canadian government's Department of National Defense. Pasternak had worked at a military facility specializing in research on psyops aimed at manipulating human behavior. However, shortly after this information gained traction on Twitter, it mysteriously vanished from his Wikipedia page. Adding to the intrigue, Kanye's first involuntary psychiatric hold occurred in 2016. And what's particularly eerie is that the incident unfolded at Healy Pasternak's residence. This confluence of events raises chilling questions about the potential intersection of celebrity influence, government operations, and psychological manipulation. The depths of strangeness and darkness within Hollywood are becoming increasingly apparent. Whether Kanye's claims about his mother's sacrifice for fame holds truth or not, they underscore a murky underbelly of the entertainment industry. In response to Kanye's recent revelations, many fans are rallying behind him, commending his bravery and shedding light on these unsettling matters. One Twitter user expressed support, stating, "Kanye said his mom was sacrificed. He really spilled the beans. This man putting his life on the line and our people still believe he's not for the people? How can you hate this man?" Another individual commented, "Kanye broke out the MK mind control and trying to find peace with God because he sold his soul. Now he's given names and basically telling you in order to be in Hollywood, you have to sacrifice, literally. People love calling Kanye crazy until he's right. And he's right." These reactions highlight the complex relationship between celebrity, truth, and public perception. Nevertheless, amidst the support short, there remains a contingent of individuals who dismiss Kanye's claims as the ramblings of a troubled mind and advocate for his institutionalization. A Twitter user expressed the sentiment stating, "Someone on here said Kanye needs to be under conservatorship, and I couldn't agree more. Dude's lost his marbles." Another tweet echoed a similar sentiment, asserting Kanye West needs to be institutionalized now. But what are your thoughts on Kanye's assertion regarding his mother's sacrifice? Share your opinions in the comments below. And if you found the story shocking, brace yourself for the upcoming video. Stay tuned.